guys, aseni, hoping that you all do well. I'm doing fantastic and I thank God for everything. Karibuni sana in our today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by and thank you for clicking it. My good name is Polly J. Even here, karibu sana, and even the gang. Hi, I love you so much and karibuni. So in our today's video, we are going to talk about this video here. I just came across it and I felt like it was good for me to share it with you. So first watch it, then we will come back.
From? I'm
Kenyan.
Sasa ndo mambo gani unafanya? Wewe umekuja tafuta ama umekuja tafutwa? Wewe nini? Acha ufala wewe. Acha ufala. Sorry nini?
Sorry, my brother. Sorry.
Unatuaibisha wewe.
Sorry.
Kuna mtu kulewa hivyo? Utafirwa. Nini? Utafirwa mimi nakwambia. Wewe.
Brother.
Wewe umelala suruali matako nje. Utafirwa tu wewe. Brother nini? Brother nini? Kampuni gani? Kampuni gani? Brother nini wajisahau?
No.
So guys, I just want us to talk about this video, and as you have seen it, huyu mse amelewa na si eti ile amekunywa kidogo. Huyu ni mtu amekunywa mpaka akajisahau, like he was totally drunk. This guy is totally drunk like completely. And you can imagine, this person is not even in Kenya. Yuko Gulf, ni mtu alikuja kujitafutia, but alikuja huku na akaanza kupiga sherehe. Okay, I don't want anyone to misunderstand me, but if you get a point in what I will be saying, I just request you to take it because I just felt it and I felt like I should share it with you guys. So first, let's start back then, before we come here, you know, because before you come here, or if you want to come here, you're still back at home, you always have that need in you, or you feel like you need to satisfy your soul, or maybe you have something that you want to do, and at some point you felt like I cannot accomplish it here in Kenya, so I have to go, you know, I have to leave everything behind and I have to go to start a new life where I'll be able to achieve what I wanted. Because believe me, if you could have achieved maybe in Kenya, Tanzania, Nigeria, anywhere you are or where you're born, you couldn't have traveled all those miles to come here to look for greener pastures. That is the first thing. Now remember, there are people when we are all coming from different backgrounds. Kuna mse alichangiwa pesa ndo pesa ya ticket na commission ipatikane, aswa wase wenye wanafanya kazi nje. Kuna mtu alienda akachukuliwa loan apate pesa ya kukuja. Someone else, is parents or a parents had to sell land or maybe to sell maybe goats and cows just for the cash to be raised ndo huyu mtu apate kazi. Mwingine alienda kufanyiwa harambee kanisani. Watu wa kanisa wakaitwa wachungaji na washirika wafanya harambee juu ya nani? Mtoto wa fulani. And remember, those guys prayed and they said, huyu mtoto akienda aenda akafanikiwe. But what did you say? I will not let you down. That was a promise. And if you're sure, if you came here and you had a promise to yourself, you had a promise to your parents, you had a promise to anyone, that you won't let them down, you will work hard just to achieve what you wanted to achieve, and you feel like ni kama kuna mahali umegeuka, you feel like you have slided ama backslide kulingana na venye ulikuwa umeongea, it's never too late for you to change. Because remember, you just come very well from your home. The first month you're okay, the second month you're okay, the third, the fourth, unakutana na kampani ingine yenye inakushawishi kufanya vitu zenye pengine you didn't want to do. But now just because you want to prove a point, you end up being a drunkard. You end up being someone different than the same person who came few months ago. What is it that happens when we come here and after some time, now you just feel like you're in a different world? You feel it's like you're not the same person that used to be. That is something that you should not put in your mind. And remember always, and this is always what I always tell myself, And I want to tell you the same thing today. Like if you're working in Gulf, whether you're working anywhere in diaspora, hizi kazi za huku haziko guaranteed like you will work forever. You could sign a contract of 2 years and you don't know what will happen in between the 2 years. Kampuni inaweza fungwa, anything can happen na unaambiwa kazi yako imeisha leo. Now remember, all those months umekuwa ukilewa unasema nimebakisha mwaka, nitasave mwaka. You've never saved. You've never done nothing but umekuwa tu ukipiga sherehe na mabeshte wako, umekuwa tu ukilewa vibaya sana. And inafika point whereby you don't know where to start because na hii kazi imeisha. And remember you have nothing. Utarudi wapi? Utaenda kuanzia wapi? Don't you ask yourself now, let's say for instance leo hii, jiulize hiyo swali. Leo kazi ishe, utabaki wapi? Do you have something that can sustain you kitambo upate kazi ingine? Do you feel okay ukirudi home sasa eti jumelipiwa ticket mrudi nyumbani hauna kazi hauna anything? How will you feel? Will you be proud of yourself? Hiyo ni swali and you will answer it for yourself. So I just felt like sometimes we come here and we forget what really brought us here, you know? Because you see this guy, ni kijana tu mzuri, kijana mdogo, but amekunywa yake yote. Na huyo ni mtu anakaa tena hata ni kama alilala tu nje. As you can see, he looks so totally drunk, you know? Hata awe alifanywa nini, he doesn't know, like he was totally drunk. So sometimes it hurts just to see someone as young as this one, mtu mwenye anafaa kuwa na focus na maisha yake. Yani huku unakimbizana na chang'aa, huku unakimbizana na bangi, huku unakimbizana na pombe, wakati pengine you have a family and you don't take care of them. You have a family and maybe you know nothing about your kids, which is so bad. So I just felt like I really have to talk to someone. I don't know who is watching. I don't know if you have a similar story to this one, or maybe you were about to get started to it. I think you should put a stop to what you were about to do, or maybe to what you are doing. I'm not just speaking I'm not just speaking to Kenyans, but this is a message for everyone. Everyone, male, female, you're in Gulf, you're in diaspora in general, anywhere you are, this is a message to you. It is about time you change the way you think. It is about time you check the people you work with, the people you mingle with, your friends. How are they influencing you to be? Are they good influences in your life, or what kind of influences are they? If they are a bad source to you, then cut them off. It is always good to cut whatever is not good for you because it is unhealthy to you, okay? So again, you drunk, the company will get tired of you someday because unakuja job ukiwa drunk, sometimes unakuja ukiwa na hangover, sometimes unakuja ukiwa hauko sawa, you know, watachoka na wewe and they will tell you now, this is your letter, tumekuachisha kazi. Where will you start? Where will you start? And you know, many companies here, like ukiacha kazi, if you're going to look for another company, you should have a recommendation letter. Hiyo barua itaandikwaje? Because you know, sometimes vitu mingi huwa tunafanya like huwa tufikiria hapo mbele kutakuwaje, because life yenye unaishi saa hizi kwa kampani yenye uko, life yenye unaishi leo kwa nyumba yenye uko, it might come to affect you next, or maybe it will come to affect you later place yenye utataka kwenda kufanya kazi. So I don't know what you really do. I don't know how you feel about the life that you have right now, or I don't know how you see all this story, but it is just about to talk to it. And I always say, in every story or in everything that we say, we should learn a lesson from it. Huyo ni mse ako venye hako. I know there are so many people out there wenye wanakunywa. I have heard of stories, mtu anaingia kazi asubuhi, anaambiwa this is your letter and this is your ticket, so unarudi nyumbani, hatukutaki tena. From that point mtu anashikwa na depression, wengine wanaenda kujiua, wengine wanaenda kujifanya mambo zingine mbaya, because unakuta mse the moment alikanyaga huko, like unaangalia unaona 24 months ni mingi sana, na nikianza kusave like hizo 12 months nitakuwa na pesa enough, but the moment umeanza kuzitumia vibaya, majukumu like unapata tu pesa yako inapata mambo ya kutumia every now and then, na by the time unafikisha 24 months na unakuta watu wengine time ya kwenda vacation imefika, lakini mtu anazubaa anasema kwa kampuni, mimi sitaki kwenda vacation, I just want to renew and continue. Why? Because huyu mtu hana anything. Huyu mtu alijiingiza kwa life ingine tofauti yenye pengine inamkalia. Mtu ameingia kwa life ingine yenye inamshinda kutoka. But you know what? It is not too late to get out of it. It is not too late for you to change. It is not too late for you to do what is right. So if, as I said before, check yourself. Jitaka mkutano, is this the kind of life that I wanted to live nikiwa huko? Ama is this what I planned to become when I was back at home? Then if it is, continue. If it isn't, it is not too late for you to change, okay? So I just felt like this is something that I should have shared with you guys, and I just hope that you will take it, digest it. If you feel it's informative, if you feel it's helpful, share also with someone else who needs to hear this. Like this video, subscribe, and also do not forget to put on your post notification bell so that anytime I upload another video, you will be notified. I'm in the gang, you'll be among the gang. So you know what, I really love you guys, and I just hope that we will think about this. I hope that we will do what is right. I hope that we will change and be a good example to other people. So this was not just meant for any country, or maybe for any tribe, or maybe for anyone in particular, but this is just for anyone who is watching this video. You might not be in diaspora, you might be back at home, but you know, by the end of the day, we always have that thing in mind that we wanted to become, that thing that we wanted to do. But are you doing it right? Is it the same thing that you're doing? If it isn't, then change while you still have time to change. So thank you so much for watching. I love you as always. God loves you more, and bye bye. Love you guys. Bye.